Ooh, we're gonna do a 3-part. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I've been like running my mouth for an hour and a half. Anyway, he was good in that role. Everybody there did their job correctly. Iris did what she does. Because this was basically about the main heroes, and I did like seeing Killer Frost being awesome and helping everybody. I liked Vibe doing his thing. My only issue with this is the obvious one. He didn't want his powers back, so giving it back was kind of like, oh, why did we do this? I guess they realized that they needed. I don't know. I guess it's gonna go out that way because I know the actor is leaving, so they gotta do that. I guess they couldn't bring back the guy who plays the brother because they could have just made him revive and just like I mean, fuck it, just bring his dumbass back and give him his powers in there. Boom. Maybe there's something behind the scenes I don't know about, but whatever. The Ezra Miller thing was awesome. I had already said that before to somebody I know. Yeah, that was strange enough. Okay, it's really my second favorite part. My first was the other Flash, John Wesley Shipp's sacrifice. Yeah, I refuse to watch Batwoman in any sense or form, so I skipped episode 3, especially after I heard what happened. I was just like, really? If you're gonna make him the evil Batman to just show how awesome Batwoman is. Here's a thought. The episode you did after that showed me her as awesome. Her and Kara's interaction 10 times, whatever the fuck it is you thought you've been doing. Like, it's like, face plant. Oh look, we fucking nailed it. By accident. That one little interaction, and yes, I know, it was from the Dan Jurgens storyline, I forget what it was called. But anyway, it was where the lady finds out that Superman is actually Clark Kent. She gets a piece of kryptonite to go prove it. She uses it, realizes what she's done. She runs away, panicking. She gets killed and stabbed in Gotham. Batman finds her with the piece of kryptonite. He takes the kryptonite. He and Superman solve the mystery of her death. Turns out it's just some 2-bit thug. Instead of all the freaking people they end up fighting. And I think that's where Magpie comes in. But anyway. So they take the last little bit where, except in that version, Batman gave Bruce the thing. In this one, Batwoman is about to give up the thing. And Kara says for her to keep it because she trusts her. That worked. That made the characters interesting. That was intelligent. Yes, I know, you had to rip off Dan Jurgens to fucking do something intelligent there with those two had to do. Look in my politics. And I'm not saying that the writers of most of the other shows are. That probably wasn't a Batgirl story, so it probably had neither Kara. Yeah, I think that was a Flash episode. That explains why it worked. Those are the writers that know what the fuck they're doing. Of course. I can't really say too much on the Legends episode because that was actually good too. But that scene right fucking there, that gives me a reason to believe these two women are friends. That gives me a reason to believe these two heroes trust each other. And then having her stop Kara from using the time thing to go to do what she wanted to do there. Because she thought she could use the book, and thank God she didn't, because I don't even want to know. Kara hasn't been shown to have that type of imagination. You have to have this mad imagination, and that's why Lex could use it with ease with one fucking page. Because he's that creative type of fucked up individual. Kara, I haven't really watched the show, but over the years I haven't really seen her be overly creative mind type person. Sure, there's someone I can think of. Let's see. I want to say Cisco could probably use it. Who was? Oh yeah, Green Arrow did use it. Well, fix everything. Maybe Killer Frost. Huntress could have used it if they hadn't Killer. Oh yeah, that was also a cool cameo where he had Huntress from the Birds of Prey TV show, which was way more faithful than this fucking movie's gonna be, which wasn't very faithful. But at least we had fucking Batgirl. Oh, excuse me, Oracle. Yeah. Anyway, this TV show, however, was well done. And yeah, more than that one episode that I skipped because I already knew going in, this is not going to be for me. So I just said, nope, no thank you. Walked on to the next one. I enjoyed everything they did with Flash, but I always enjoy that. I enjoyed Killer Frost and Rory's team up. You take him. Or ladies first. Age before beauty, or whatever they said, and then Black Lightning comes out and destroys the thing. So, okay, yeah, the three of them worked well together. I like Black Lightning within the characters. The actor's great. I just don't like the over-politicalized stuff that was in this TV show. So I just didn't bother. As a lead, he's great. But you've given him crap to do. Anyway, Brainy was fine for like the 5 minutes he was used. Have my ship. And then he's gone. Yeah. We don't need a 10th level intellect to fight this freaking dangerous ass monster. They didn't even think of it. That's the thing with the Monitor. At no point was high intelligence really thought of. Hey, maybe Kingdom Come Superman. Well, no, he felt. No, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about this character. I know him in the comics, but the comics aren't exactly, identical. They lucked into Lex Luthor's ego, bringing him into the fold. Granted, the person who did the most saving was well, but Monitor would probably still going through the fucking thing, and I don't. And yes, I realize it, as I said there, that it would have happened anyway, because you can't counteract every version of the Monitor's curiosity, making him go to the beginning of time. So that's what creates the anti-Monitor. And that first fight with everybody using their powers together and focusing their energy, and after they fight the shadows, which is all they are, so that's why they're easy to kill. They're just shadows. We don't need them to be powerful. The Monitor is the big, powerful threat. They're there to give you something to watch, so it's just not like Thanos just walking around slapping people. 1,000 versus 1. That was the whole point of them. That's how they were in the story. They weren't a big threat there either. There's just a bazillion of them. It's like kobolds and D&D. It's like they just keep coming, and they're shadows, so it's a little, oh, fuck. So that was the point of that. They didn't have to be, fucking the biggest threat. Because they weren't the important part. And Green Arrow had a good send-off. His first death was fine, but it was also cool to see him become the Spectre. Not sure how the Spectre is dead. That would kind of be difficult because he's an angel and whatever. Fine. They'll probably put another. I guess when you reset the universe, there he's going to take on another form. He's probably still there because he's even talking. But anyway, Armel, he doesn't want to come back, so that's fine. We'll see what they do with the rest of it. We'll probably have another Spectre at some point. The whole show is pretty awesome. I don't have any real complaints, except for little minor ones here and there. I don't understand why Nash went back to being who he was after he found out. Yeah, the minute the John gave him his freaking memories back, it should have been like, oh shit. Alright, that's enough of that.